Yeah, hello, man. Chubby, man. Just a quick video because I saw this. What this fight is worth. So Florian Marku vs Miguel Parra. I just watched it, right? You know what? You know what I say, right? A lot of people think everything is what's called corrupt and fixed. I don't believe that. I just say they're corrupt. They don't necessarily fixed. It's not like, oh, here's the script. They did everything to give Marku the win, right? And that's from the commentating team on Sky who was constantly bigging him up, to the bad referee calls, the point deduction, the ridiculous fake knockdown. If it was fair, who would have won? I think Parra would have every opportunity to say he edged it. I mean, the things, I put a bit of money on this, put a tenner. Well, not a bit of money, like not very much money. And I saw Parra had quite a good record. Yeah, he was obviously a puncher. I seen him with he would come in. He's tall with wide shoulders, which is that kind of looks quite rare for a Mexican. One of the funniest things was, this is Albania, right? And they had black women holding up Albanian flag. I mean, it's just very unexpected. I've told you, like, Marku is, without a doubt, bought in the shirt. He flashed the 666 symbol, right? Before, I did a video on it. That's the image. And Marku spent half the time, shaking his head, you didn't hurt me. Like, making stupid facial expressions when he's getting hit in the face. He blocked a lot, to be honest, but so did Parra. Yeah, and the Sky commentary was so biased. I mean, it wasn't as bad as Adam Smith, but I mean, who could be worse than Adam Smith? Yeah, and it seems to me like partially Marku, he doesn't have the mindset to do well. The poor concentration. You spend half your time shaking your head. Oh, you didn't hurt me, and that's what you. Can you think of any one single top fighter who spent so much time shaking head? Oh, it didn't hurt me. It rarely happens because good fighters concentrate a lot. They have to concentrate a lot. That's why Usyk's so good, is concentration. Yeah, and as I said, the ref was terrible, clearly bought. Well, maybe threatened. You don't want to upset the posse in Albania and get whacked. But the warnings, calling a fake knockdown and a knockdown, took a point away from Parra. It was pathetic, man. Marku got dropped quite heavily in the 8th. He made it to the end. He's obviously tough, but I don't think his mindset is right to do well. And a few times, in fact, several times, the bell was called early in the later rounds, right, to stop the rounds because they thought Marku was getting tired, because that's when Parra came on. So it's another. Yeah, he gave the last round. He gave Marku extra time in the corner, like an extra 10 seconds for no reason. It was clearly a corrupt show, a corrupt fight. Marku sells tickets. I don't know why he's so popular. Well, apart from the fact that he is part of he's an elitist pawn, flashing the symbols, but ultimately he's just not that good. He's just not that good. I wouldn't dispute. I do think Parra won this fight. If you take away the points and the fake knockdowns, I do think he won it, but it was fairly close. But it's just another bit of corrupt boxing, right? And this is what boxing is about: corruption these days. Corruption. Yeah. I don't really cares, man. Even when it's even when someone gets robbed in a big manner, people forget about it and go, "Oh, he won the fight." But something like this, no one will remember the fact that Marku got, looked after here. He got looked after, and it's pathetic. It was always going to happen, in the man's hometown. I understand that, but I mean, you can't. it's just as I said, it's not fixed necessarily, but it's just corrupt. It's just corrupt. We'll give one guy every advantage on the books. Anyway, Marku, as I said, is not even that good, and he will get stopped as soon as he steps up. I don't know why they're boying him. I guess he's marketable, I guess, especially that community, the Albanian community. But, they need to find someone better. Marku ain't the one. Marku ain't the one, despite selling his soul. Anyway, it's just another disappointment in boxing.